more time do you think we have?
At best, maybe 4 or 5 days, Mr. Barkley.
You sure you can't do anything more with that pump?
I'm positive. You don't get another one in here, you can write this mine off.
Wait a minute. The Donovan mine has a pump.
They're using it. Lucky Star's got one coming up from San Francisco, but they don't figure it'll get here for another 10 weeks. Mr. Barkley?
Oh, Jared, any luck?
Yeah, I found out they're auctioning off a pump over at Sally Rosa.
Now, Peterson says it's big enough to do the job if we can get it here in time.
We'll get it here. How much money does it cost?
$5,000 minimum bid. But cash.
Oh.
It's a government bankruptcy sale, and they won't accept a bank draft without holding the merchandise until it clears.
That holds up 2 or 3 weeks. Well, that's too late, Mr. Barkley.
I know.
No, wait a minute. Anyone else trying for it?
No? All we have to have is the cash.
So then we'll just have to get the cash.
That's not so easy, Nick. It's a weekend.
Oh.
But I figured we could telegraph Heath at home. Now, he could go into Stockton and dig up the cash somehow. And if he really pushes, he could meet us in Sala Rosa in time for the sale.
Well, what are you waiting now? Why don't you get going?
Keep your feet dry.
Yeah, thanks.
Mr. Barkley.
Got that keg of beer?
You bet I have. Nice and chill. Just right for the picnic.
Good enough. Beats me where you get the muscle.
From playing the pipes, boy. Say, have you heard from your brothers?
Not a word. Spare a little? What's the big occasion?
Oh, a poker game. And a bloody one.
Who's playing?
Holiday Martinson. Spider Martinson. Local talent's been trying to take him.
Professional?
I'm not sure. But I'll tell you this, he's too good for them fellas. Say, why don't you take him on?
That'll be the day.
King, 9, 7.
I'll give you a hand with the keg.
Wait a minute. Isn't that Jack Carpenter playing?
Yeah.
I'll get it in a minute.
What's it to me?
$2. That is, if you want to play.
I'll give you a marker.
Sure you're good for the $2?
Listen, you...
You work around here?
No.
Maybe you own a few thousand acres of land?
You making fun of me, mister?
No. Just trying to find out whether you're good for $2. Anyone here can vouch for this man? No? No job, no money in the bank? Maybe you own a gold mine or a gold watch. I'll take any kind of collateral at all, mister. No collateral, no game. Anybody here wants to lend you $2, see you through this pot, you're in. If not, you're holding up the game. Let's see, that's $2 to me, and I'll raise it 5.
All right, I'll call that and raise you 5 more.
Up another 5.
Call. What do you got?
2 pair, king's high.
It's your pot. Thanks for the game.
We're only just beginning, Mr. Carpenter. Now that the pikers are out, why don't you and I play a little real poker?
I've had enough.
Anybody else want to play?
Heath, he's too sharp for me anyway, but you're the best poker player in town.
Whiskey. I'd like to play with the best poker player in town.
Maybe some other time.
No, wait, please. Don't sit down, mister. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Where's my...
Clumsy, stupid.
Cut your lip.
Thank you.
You hit him pretty hard.
Got someplace we can play?
In the back. Grab yourself some feet. Easy now, boy, easy. You hand me that pillow there. Say, he's got a nasty bump on the head, lad. I'd better send for a doctor.
Don't worry, the doctor will be here soon. Why don't you sit down? He treat you that way all the time?
No, not all the time. Do you have a good doctor here?
Sure do. And banged heads are his specialty. Where you from?
Moria.
Where's that?
It's an island near Tahiti.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It has a reef, and you can hear the surf pounding on it all over the island. There are butterflies, and the beaches are black, with black sand. There is a mountain in the center of the island, with clouds around it in a circle. It is called La Couronne.
Sounds nice.
Yes, and it smells good, too. There are cherry Tahiti growing all over the island. Cherry, that's my name. Cherry Fare.
I'm Heath Barkley.
Morrissey said it was an emergency. I'm waiting for a baby to be born. You're lucky. If he'd hit his head an inch more to the right, the sheriff would be here instead of me.
He was slapping the girl around.
He has the right to.
Nobody has that right.
You're wrong. I belong to him.
You mean you're his wife?
No, he bought me. I'm his property.
He's coming, too. Might be a good idea if he doesn't see you.
How is he?
He's coming around.
It's good. I can't stand to have anybody dying on my property. You know, it's against my policy, but I'm about to buy a drink on the house. Oh, Mrs. Barkley.
Piper?
Good day to you, ma'am.
Heath, I'm glad I caught you before you left. This came for you. There's trouble at the mine.
I'll say there's trouble. It's flooding. Where are we going to get $5,000 with the banks all closed?
Well, that's the other reason I came. Piper, we need $5,000.
$5,000? Now, where would I be getting that kind of money?
You get it out of your safe.
Safe? What safe?
Oh, Piper, you've been in the loan business that I know of for the past 5 years. How much interest are you charging now? 15%? 20%?
Now, what a thing to say.
Piper, we need $5,000 now.
But it would take away my working capital for the weekend. Supposing I get a run at the faro table.
Sell some more beer.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Barkley. There's nobody on earth I'd rather help than you, but I just...
Piper, do you remember how we first met?
Well, I don't think I know to what you're referring.
Well, let me refresh your memory. When you first came to town, you needed money to buy this place.
All right. See, you lent me a little money.
A little? Well, maybe $1,500 doesn't seem a lot to you now, but It was a matter of life or death then, wasn't it?
$5,000.
$5,000.
All right. I'll sell a little more beer.
I checked. There's a train leaving in a few hours. It connects with the stage to Sally Rosa. Here's a change of clothes and your razor.
Well, if I don't get there in time, I'll know what to do with the razor.
Now, just take it easy. You'll be all right after a little rest.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I must be off, but if you have any headaches or anything tomorrow, you might stop by my office.
Keep your hands off. Where's the man that hit me?
Here you are, Mrs. Barkley, 5,000. Do you want to count it?
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll have the bank repay you first thing Monday morning. Plus interest.
Yes, ma'am.
How about dinner before I catch the train?
Good. We'll go to the hotel. I understand they have nice fresh lobster.
Get our stuff ready. We got a train to catch.
But the doctor said you should rest.
That doctor doesn't know what's on that train with me. I wouldn't miss it if I had a broken leg. Well, we meet again.
So we do.
Mr. Barkley, I wish to apologize for my behavior at our previous meeting.
It's all right. I always forgot it.
No. Boorish conduct is never really forgotten. It's merely excused. And that's the most I have the right to expect of you.
How's your head?
Better. You mind if we join you? Sit down, Thierry. I'll be right back. I'm going to scut up some cigars.